All right, before we get into this thing, I just wanted to thank you guys real quick for all the likes that you're leaving on the video, the watch times, enjoying the content. I really didn't realize, I didn't know people were going to respond to this type of deal, the Hofmvn Plays YouTube channel where we just play story-based games, indie-based games, just here as a playthrough, let's play type of content. But it seems like it's working out. It seems like you guys are enjoying it. So thank you. So let's get started with our third episode of Horizon Forbidden West. This is kind of the last of the intro. Once we're done with this little area, we kind of get now and we get into a broader area to go explore. So here we go. Horizon Forbidden West, episode 3, The Return. Hope you enjoy.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Murad! Oh man.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes 2 of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Uh-oh.
Come. I'll show you.
I don't know where we can break this off for the first
What's your
episode.
step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I'll be sure to, Varl. Our old home. Let's go see what this thing is.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Han.
No,
I love it.
looks the same as before.
Examine the orb.
This thing had a...
Not bad.
What?
Not entirely sure what
Transmission.
I'm supposed to be thinking here.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
The future is wild.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
To the spire, brothers. Up and to the spire. Let's grab this here. This? Alright.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind
Tap circle without touching either stick to jump backwards. Oh. Little circle jump there. Okay. Yoink. Well, that's nice. Circle, jump to the side. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I can't get over how good this game looks, man. You know, I was playing this last night, the first hour of it or so. I'm just blown away by the like the technical aspects of the graphics being so well done. All right, we're gonna polecast this. Nice, I like this.
There we go.
Putting these jump puzzles together. Now that thing I can grab with the Bullcaster too.
Oh, how to cross over to the spire.
Right? There we
Be
go.
able to get up there now. Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Silence is a tricky fella. What was that beeping sound we had back there too also?
Did he save Hades?
No way he saved Hades.
Well, if I can figure out where
Did
to
he?
send it.
I totally forget the last game. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below.
Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Tap X to jump between distant climbing handhold. No way. Reach out with L. Can I get on that side? Or is that just the wrong side? Oh, that was just the wrong side. Gotcha. I see.
Looks like this panel's ajar.
Yoink.
Through the inside.
All right. God. Her animations are amazing.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Happy day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
I cannot get over her model.
He's opening up.
Oh, this is nice.
Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Feels like a satellite of some sort. Whoa. Hello.
There's the note.
Whoa. Oh, that way.
Somewhere to the far west. Bastard.
We're going to California.
I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
Okay.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Aloy's voice acting feels a little weird in this game. I'm not sure if I'm misremembering the first one. But she feels so low and like sunken in. And quick too.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Balrod. Hello, sirs.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Good old Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick.
Hello.
Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Oh, that's sick. What's that for?
Try it on.
Is it like a helmet? Yeah.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
It's awesome looking, man. Look at that kid jumping.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Okay. What about the characters in the past and navigate the character bio
I
section
need to attach
of
the
your
master
notebook?
override to my new spear. Should be a
True.
workbench around here I can use.
Yoink. Avad? Good sir?
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Think his arms get tired?
Avad, it's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest.
Okay.
Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Ps5, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Ps5 is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during the heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Learn a little bit more about Ps5 here.
Your cousin, Ps5. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years? Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
There's some hostility here.
Years of hostility. I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know,
They're gonna be pissed.
raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Okay. Who's Idaman? Idaman.
Idaman looks happy.
Oh, that's his kid.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing no mention.
Ooh, boy.
But
awkward.
I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Idaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
Be nice.
You make it sound easy.
Hope for
How did you
peace.
get the Tenakth to talk
Just finish it up and then we'll get rolling on this.
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Okay.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be.
You want some nudes?
The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
This guy is not smooth. All right, flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach, or choose love and Aloy express compassion, or give her voice to her deepest convictions. I mean, he gave us the tier, everyone. You know what I mean?
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
This game feels so graceful, man. Like, I just got done playing Dying Light 2, and the stories were really good, but I feel like the writing and the way all the cutscenes were presented were very abrupt and kind of in your face. And this is just very, there's this like easiness and everything that I'm falling in love with already. Examine.
Guess I should be flattered by the statue.
Can I climb it?
It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
That's a nice statue. It's over here.
Looks like a memorial.
Well, that's nice.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Aloy. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Let's see here. We can talk to Nasidia and Itaman. Hello?
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
What a gentleman.
Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Okay. Will do, kiddo. Seems like there's one last little quest thing over here I'd like to go check out. Point of interest, I guess we could call him.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
That Deathbringer was such a hard fight.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Hello. This is why I climbed up before, right? Yeah, we could hit this. Here we go. Get some of that. Alright, what's this over here real quick?
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Aloy.
God, I almost have to go back and rewatch the ending of the last game for my playthrough. Let me see. Attacks, heavy melee attacks are slow but can knock down small machines.
There. The workbench.
Look at these two real quick.
With it. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
How you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Shadow Karja, how are they doing?
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
What's going on with Itaman?
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay.
What are we talking about?
Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
Blech. Alright, farewell.
Well, I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I love all the characters in this world. Look at their outfits. They're stunning. Alright, let's see here. Power attacks are very strong, but leave you vulnerable. Hold to charge of power attacks. I need to do more power attacks. Remember that one for me later. Comment section down there. Alright, YouTubers. Alright, spear upgrades. Champion spear. Craft. Yoink, the spear upgrade has been crafted. Okay.
Okay. Master override installed. What's something new? To store up and release energy.
Oh, is that the power attack? Yeah.
Should help in a fight.
Modify your spear. We've modified it. Return to Morard and Varel, who are over here. Oh man, look at this guy. You don't think it's a little warm? We're in a desert. I agree with you. Is he wearing that? No. All right, VOD's right there. Here we go. Hello.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
Love that game.
Hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
We all need a guy like Murad in our life. Just someone who's like, I'll arrange it. I'll take care of you. We all need a guy. I feel like I'm gonna sneak out, right? You know Varla's just gonna come looking for us. It's very, oh my god, look at this shot. Madam. I mean. Opening credits. They're just gonna punch us right up to the base, I guess. Dude, look at this world, man. These visuals, just for opening credit scene, yeah. Unless these are all places from the first game. I think they are actually. Now that I'm remembering it. All the giraffe guys.
This weight of root and rock, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood.
Oh, the snowy peaks. The DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, where you went to the north or whatever for a little bit, that was a really, really good DLC. Oh, it's gonna be a great playthrough, everyone. We're 3 parts into this thing. We're ready for the 4th. The